match continues here for the Mythbusters against the Gridiron Greats for the Tag Team Championships. Oh, that was a 2 count once again, so close. Remember, for the Mythbusters. Oh, wait a minute! That time he got the stunner in. Oh, look at this, he falls up with that. Oh, there's your problem. That transmission on the Michael Strahan. It's right in front of Practical Burst, his own partner. Talk about totally insulting. Gotta do whatever you gotta do, but still look at this. That was good for a... Oh, Practical Burst is running and wasting no time to get that pin attempt.
I think by now these tag teams are learning the history of UWA that in order to go for a tag in these tag team matches, you need to take out the opposite opponent on the apron first because they get in the way every single time. But Adam Savage was down. Jamie Heineman rather from that modified crossroads on Plaxico Burst is tagged in here. What is he doing? He's dragging Jamie Heineman's lifeless body. He might not be aware of where he is right now.
And then, oh, that leg lariat. Huge lariat from Plaxico Burst from the top rope. And he falls up that exploder, that T-bone suplex. Take a picture of All-Star Badman's book. Also Badman's famous for his exploders. And oh, look at that. Plaxico once again that moonsault. He's in great work of that move. Look at this. He's setting up here. This is the actual adjustment, but Plaxico now calls that the ignition switch. And that's his signature. This means he's set up for. Oh, here it comes. This is the Hail Mary. This is ragdoll powerbomb. And oh, just throws him like a piece of trash. Well, he's not done yet. He's not done yet. And oh my God, that twisting, contorts with a game changer. And there it is. After 3 huge maneuvers it took from Plaxico Burst, the Gridiron Greats retain their championships in a huge win.
Here's your winner, and still UWA Tag Team Champion, the Gridiron Greats.
Man, folks, despite what was on the line tonight, despite the Mythbusters bringing their A game, even though they made a valiant effort, no one can stop, it seems, no one can stop the Gridiron Greats and their tag team title reign. The Pawn Stars couldn't do it, Doug and Skeeter couldn't do it, the McDougal brothers couldn't do it, the Mythbusters couldn't do it, the Monsters of Destruction could not do it. Who is next to challenge this team? Let's show a replay here, look at this. Hit them with first, move number 1 hits the ignition switch, aka the attitude adjustment signature. And he falls up, kicks him in the gut. Falls him over. Here comes the Hail Mary. That ragdolls Jamie Hyde with that power bomb. And falls up. Oh, look at that, a game changer. That definitely changed the game in this match because up until then it was all Mythbusters. When Plaxico came in with momentum, he turned things around and retained the titles for his team. So I guess this means this is it, folks. And the Mythbusters had a great run as tag teams, as a tag team here in UWA. But I guess Adam Savage and Jamie Heineman must split up as a tag team. Who knows what the future holds in these 2 men? These men were born to be a tag team here in UWA. So I don't want to take anything away from these men for winning tonight, the Gridiron Greats. These 2 men, Jamie and Adam, wishing her good luck in their future here in the UWA. And who knows what the future holds for Adam Savage and Jamie Hyneman now that they're no longer attacking. They're going to go their separate paths as singles wrestlers, or perhaps maybe a tag team and other tag teams. They're going back to what Aaron Emeny. Oh, look at wait a minute! We're backstage here in the office, and Laura Hardy's going after Aaron Emeny here. It's kicking her and stomping for no damn reason at all. God, we gotta get behind this, Lucian. We need some answers back to what the hell is going between Laura Hardy and Aaron Emeny. And we got a brief camera cut this for a few seconds, but the fight between Laura Hardy and Aaron Emeny, it looked like Laura Hardy got the last say against Aaron Emeny back there. I mean, who knows the reason why those 2 were at it, but I guess those had some animosity back in the Risk vs. Reward match. Oh, wait a minute, what's this? Well, this sounds like Fires by Nature, but I mean, I thought Mitch and Koko were done for. Especially what happened at Do or Die. These men weren't even scheduled to be here tonight. I mean, we saw Do or Die Goman. We saw him do a final snake bite to Mitch when he brought him back as a surprise. And that shouldn't happen to Mitch at all, especially after we ever had that Pandemonium 10. Oh, look at this. Comes to put out Gunter Wolf, the Fisticuff specialist. And look at, remember folks, it was also Gunter Wolf, who also did his Mind Fear to Mitch Waterson on episode 31 of Assault. So both these men, Mitch and Gunter, or Goman and Gunter Wolf, they did their doing to Mitch Waterson. We haven't seen Mitch Waterson since episode 31 of Assault. Perhaps maybe just so we might get some answers from Goman and Gunter Wolf to explain their actions of why they attacked Mitch Waterson. For crying out loud, Mitch Waterson, when he went through that Pandemonium 10, went through the fourth mark, top of the Hell in a Cell, and nobody would die, but he somehow managed to survive and walk away. I mean, you'd think he's going to have utmost total respect for the man for surviving, but no, he just gives him a final snake bite. Maybe perhaps we can find some answers from these two men here. I mean, don't forget, folks, Gunter Wolf and Andy were all part of the same alliance with Mitch Waterson. And that ends up, and look at this, Gunter Wolf through Mitch Waterson's own entrance time. Sid, what are these men capable of? Seriously. Hey, you hear that, folks? So definitely the entrance music of the one and only, the chosen one himself, Mitch Waterson. I didn't know Mitch Waterson was here as well. It's about damn time someone comes out and stop this diatribe from Goman. First he gets pot shot on the people of Brazil here, then let's talk about he and Gunter Wolf are here to bring back the old lost society. Of course, Mitch Waterson definitely has a mouth full of city Goman. Waterson seems to be kind of intimidated by the Lost Society, Gunter Wolf and Goman. Who's this? Who the hell's this? Man, talk about surprises, more and more surprises. I mean, who are these two guys? Come on, interrupting the Lost Society, Mitch. Raven and Yuri. This guy has to call himself Brave Vesperia. What the hell are these guys doing here anyways? Oh, wait a minute! And Mitch Washington behind to go after Gunther Wolf, and they go after that distraction from Brave Vesperia. And look at Mitch, along with Mitch Washington goes Texas Pile Driver. He goes trying to stop him, but to no avail. And look at Mitch Washington goes for both Goman and Gunther Wolf here. Oh, this could be a... He's not going to go for a chosen bomb. Yes, he is. And turnaround is fair play for Mitch Watterson. Finally getting his finisher, getting his 2 cents in on Egoman. And that's why I'm telling Mitch Watterson throwing Egoman like a piece of trash. It's like what Egoman did to him at Do or Die. And due to the distraction from Yuri and Raven, allowing Mitch Watterson to take full advantage of the Lost Society. Finally, Mitch Watterson making his stand, showing that he is not going to be intimidated by Egoman and Gunther Wolf. So I guess this long, ongoing rivalry between Egoman and Mitch that was put on hold last year when Red Von Killsworth and the Cruel Coalition came into the picture is now going to be brought back up once again. And how will this feud end as Mitch, Egoman, and Gunther Wolf continue this epic fight? Wasn't making a huge statement here tonight. Beach Party Slam. He wasn't even invited here tonight. Well, folks, before we move on, also earlier tonight on how the team of Stacy Hardy and Angelinas defeated the World's Hottest Tag Team. And we saw Stratisfaction here. Then it led to this right here. This cutter here to take down Anna Tan and get the 3 count. And that's the 3 count that won the match for Angelinas and Stacy Hardy. So up next, these two women, Angelinas and Stacy Hardy, will face Koko and Athena, and it will be in a ladder match for the UWA Women's Tag Team Championships. Koko was with the team with Mickie James, but she quit on episode 32 of Assault. And Athena has been a replacement for episode 32 of Assault. The team with Koko and Athena seems to be quite a formidable team. And Athena promises, she knows both Stacy Hardy's and Angelinas' weaknesses and strengths, and that's not going to intimidate her and slow down one bit here tonight. Koko, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, and of course, won those belts back in February with her tag team partner Mickie James at the time.
The following contest is a ladder match, and it is for the Women's Tag Team Championships. On her way to the ring, she is one half of the UWA Women's Tag Team Champions. Now residing in Silver Spring, Maryland, she is everyone's favorite Indian, Koko.
And please remember at PWN 10 it was Koko, Mickie James that defeated the World's Hottest Tag Team in an Urban Death Match. As a matter of fact, there was a ladder spot that did take out Koko out of the picture. So obviously, and remember, don't forget, folks, at 10 to Fame 09 of last year, when she fought Pink Angel in the last woman standing match, where there were ladders involved. I mean, that's the thing about Koko and Athena. The one advantage they have over Stacy Hardy and Angelinas, they both know a way around a ladder here in UWA. But they know how to take those huge spots here.
Now introducing her partner. She is one half of the UWA Women's Tag Team Champions. From Washington, D.C., she is the irresistible force, Athena.
Athena originally wasn't even supposed to be here tonight at Beach Party Slam, but thanks to Mickie James quitting at the last minute, Ross Mitchell decided to allow Athena to be Koko's replacement tag team partner. How fitting, because Athena's one of those all-time greats here in UWA. I mean, she's a former 4-time women's champion.